Man. Fuck this wave. Oh my god. Forgot that these freaking spikes are like that. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ugh, dude. I hate this freaking transition. If I die like that from zero. Oh, if I die like that from zero. That was not even like the transition being bad for once. That was just me. All me. What the hell? Let's go. Hopefully I can get to the ending at least once today. Hopefully I just do the ending when I get there today. Because it is such a pain. Like that freaking ship part. Bane of my existence. Yeah, not get distracted this time, that did. What am I doing? Come on, dude. I hate the ship and everything it stands for. Yeah, no problem. Come. I liked how he just kind of melted when he beat the level. Just kind of went... I like messed up my click pad for some reason. That's what I'm kind of worried about when I'm playing this one. That I'll just forget about those saws at the end. Come on, dude. This swing copter. I'm so bad at it. I'll just, like, if I click... It's like, I'm not actually bad at it, but, like, I just... I just do stuff like that. And I was 21 to 100 and 2 runs, just one after the other. That's nice. Don't ever do that. I want to play this wave for a bit and then just go right into 0. I think I've practiced this level enough at this point. Damn, this ball part is, like, so weird to me. That death, that's such a fun death. Love it when that one happens. Come on. If I can consistently get to like 25 or something, oh, it's over for this level. If only I could do this wave though. That was my... No, that wasn't. Never mind. One more time doing this wave. It's like I'll randomly be, like, really good at it, and then all of a sudden I cannot do it. Come on, don't die there. Oh, they were desynced? Why? Or are they desynced, or is it just... This is just how it's sectioned for some reason? Wrong one. Thank you, Blade of Justice. this freaking level. Oh, don't do that. Alright. I guess just jump right into it. How many attempts do I have right now? 2,500. 3,500. Although a lot of the ones in the main copyable are just old practice runs. Probably closer to like 4 to 4.5K overall for like attempts that actually matter. Oh, here we go. I have no idea. Like, now that I'm starting Extreme Demons and doing, like, harder and harder ones, I have no, like, gauge for my attempts on how it applies to, like, how difficult I may think a level is now. At the very least, things took me a lot less time than I thought they would have originally, but it's because I played, like, I tried to beat, like, list extremes and then dropped all of them and went back to, like, Cataclysm. And it was like, wow, I did pretty well here. Very excited to do my 10th extreme. I've started learning it, and it's taken me a lot less attempts than I thought it would to learn, at least for now, but I know, like, the drop section is so impossible to learn. And I have not even touched that yet. Yeah, I've learned 64 to 100, and I've got it in 2 runs. Like, 79 to 100 is not too bad. 64 to 79 is, like, impossible. For now. And then you have the whole drop section, which looks so hard to learn. And the pre-drop seems fine to learn, but it has like a wave that looks hard. Dude. Shocking. Yeah, I know, right? Difficulty-wise, the level seems to be pretty all-around skill sets. Although to me, at least from what I've seen, it very much seems primarily timing-based. No, why? Yeah, I'm just doing Oblivion. Oblivion would take me like 8 million attempts. I was literally thinking that. I'm like, this does just kind of sound like I'm talking about Oblivion. This really is the Blade of Just experience, huh? Kinda glad I didn't choose XO. I'm kinda sick of front half heavy levels. I had my fun with Glide. I had my fun with... Well, Virtue's kinda like random with its difficulty. It's like the first 12% is impossible, and then the rest of the pre-drop is mostly fine, and then the start of the drop is impossible, and then the rest of the drop is mostly fine. Give me some back half levels. Or middle. My 10th Extreme seems to be middle heavy. Very much so. Both in the learning aspect and just playing it. Need more levels. Need more good levels, you know, like Necromancer and Thinking Space for back half heavy levels. At least I think Necromancer is back half heavy. I mean, it's a Necropolis remake. I'd imagine so. Ambrosia is like front half heavy, but you have to sit through the first straight fly. Or like first third heavy. Because it's like, you have the first straight fly, which is easy peasy, but then you have like the pre-drop wave and the drop wave that are impossible. And then you get to like the dash wave, which is much more doable. I don't even know what Boogie is. Well balanced. Wow, I just freaking flew away. What was that? Although Boogie also did have like the start of the drop that I just could not do consistently for so long. It's funny how Lotus Flower is known as the dual level, yet the freaking like the cube and robot are like so hard. Oh, I forgot that happens. Yeah, let's see. I did Accu, which is like both front and back heavy. Cataclysm is just front heavy because of the wave. Niwa, I have no idea. At least nerfed Niwa. Infernal a bit. It's always the goofiest levels. Virtue is like... Virtue's front half heavy. Getting to like 50 and beyond is like pretty nice. I always thought I basically had like a 50% chance of beating if I did that. Come on. This is very clearly front half heavy. I'm also complete ass at the beginning, but in the end, front is still definitely harder. Segment interface is middle heavy. Or not really. Killbot, good old UFO. Sigma interface is such a level I beat. I thought I was gonna like it a lot more than I did. I was like, oh, this level's cool, and then it's like, I learned it just has like a random frame perfect, and it was suddenly a lot less cool. Sigma interface has like 4 hard clicks, and then you're chilling, and then it's like it just randomly spikes up with choke points, and that just carry the difficulty. Oh yeah, Sigma interface was like, I don't even know what's going on with that, because it was supposed to be a full level, and then the unfinished version just got done instead. And then there was a planned, like, update. But, like, nothing's happened with that, really. I'm used to playing levels I really like. So I was very close to dropping Sigma interface just because it wasn't like the pinnacle of level I had played, because I loved everything else I'd beaten beforehand. I was like, I love all these levels in Sigma interface. Which was like, it's not the I don't hate it, but like it's not the greatest thing I've played, that's for sure. Delta interface looks like a banger though. Oh, bushes! Yay, I love bushes. My favorite. Bush. Bush, bush. Pierce through all matter. I ain't piercing through shit. I'm the one getting pierced through by a bush. So sick of front half heavy levels, as I mentioned. Can I get a level where I can get somewhere pretty consistently? Like I better have not accidentally chosen a bunch of like front half. I mean, most extremes are like front half heavy, or more, like front third heavy. I don't like fully mind it, but I don't want something this much. Playing the odd front third like level difficulty wise. It's not the worst thing, but when I have to do them back to back, it's like I miss seeing that number get to 30%. Come on. Yeah. I say brake parts are pretty good for anything like relatively long. I say let me see the level you created. Don't gate me out of like everything in the first 20%. Part of me wanted to. I keep thinking about like, what do I play after Zodiac? Like, what the day I get there, what do I play after it? And it's like, I have ideas. A lot of them are newer levels. Like, I don't think I'd really be trying stuff like Tartarus or like Slaughterhouse or Firework. Like, I want to play like Eyes in the Water. I want to play like Deimos, Damascus. I want to play the newer stuff. And I thought about Edge of Destiny, but the more I play this, the more I realize this, but like extremely impossible, would drive me insane. As like a new artist. Like, no thanks. The Golden is like one of the older levels that I think of going for. Cause like whenever I thought about when I saw Zodiac and like decided to go for it. True, it is beginning half. I mean, the pre-drop itself doesn't seem so bad. It's when you get to the wave, it's like impossible. Could be worse, could be true fat. The Golden's also like back half heavy. I've heard people say the ending of the Golden is like also impossible. Yeah, I thought about the Golden because I always looked at Zodiac and I was like, with enough time and patience, I think I could one day beat Zodiac. The Golden, sitting like, I always thought of it like right above Zodiac, was a complete opposite thing where I was just like, I could never. The Golden looks so much harder. A lot of the hardest I want to beat, like, or all the levels in general I want to beat that are kind of like main list, I don't think are very front half heavy at all. Especially some of them. Come on. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I prefer longer levels. That's why I did Boogie as my first extreme. And have since then preferred longer levels in general, because they just always feel more accessible. Although I do plan on doing some short levels as I go up the rank so I can get used to that sort of thing. Keep a varied skill set. I don't want to be like, okay, let me do, like, I don't know, what are, like, long levels up there? What are, like, levels? Like, are there many long XLs on the list that are, like, not just barely 2 minutes long? Sinister Silence? Oh, I want to beat Sinister Silence one day. Sinister Silence is cool. It is... I think it's just unapproachable because it's so long, and it's, like, deemed harder than Zodiac. Like, Light Travel is, like, the same length. Yet some people would call Light Travel Insane Demon, and Sinister Silence is right above Zodiac. Let's see. Even Infinite Iniquity, unfortunately, falling off in, like, a month, because there's, like, 1 billion levels that are about to be placed in a month. Let's see. There are not many, like, actually long XL demons on the list. Visible Ray. Visible Ray is kind of long. Nelv. Grace. God, all these levels are too short. Citra and No Jokes right next to each other. Someone thought that. I tried to beat it. Not very harshly. I tried to learn it a bit, and I couldn't do it. Because the ending. I started with the ending, and the ending's impossible. Man. What, like, XL levels aren't carried by, like... I don't even know. Infinite Iniquity. I tried to learn Infinite Iniquity, but the ending of it is like this weird dash orb part, and I just never made sense to me. God, they're just not long levels. It's like, what is it? Bloodlust. I mean, isn't even is Bloodlust? Bloodlust is like 3 minutes, I think. Like Bloodlust, Congregation, Ragnarok. I don't think Akashik is that long. Calcor. Sphera. There's like none of them. It's like I'm looking at it and it's like back to back like Promethean Critical Heat. Critical Heat is like almost cool to me, and then I realized it's like a minute and it would probably be a lot less cool if I tried to beat it. Keras, is Keras even XL? Like it's an Erebus extension, but Erebus is like short as hell. Sinister Silence. Yeah, long levels just don't even exist. Like there are like I can't get over how people made a big deal about like Firework or Abyss of Darkness being XL. People were like, hey, here's those long levels you wanted in the top 5, and it's like, they're like 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Firework feels longer than it is. Yeah, Limbo is long. Limbo's cool. Tidal Wave, if/when that gets rated, will be 3 minutes. I've noticed, we had like this weird era where everyone kept making like garbage top 1s or whatever, and there were a few alright ones, and then like no one was verifying them, because they all sucked. And then, suddenly, like, Tidal Wave gets verified. And I start looking around, and it's like, every good player I can think of is, like, suddenly verifying a new top 1. We got Silent Acropolis, we got Every End, we got, like, the Arcturus sequel, I think. You have that one level, I forgot. A lot of red levels. Orochi is being finished. I'm always forgetting a few. Grief is gonna happen. The Apocalyptic Trilogy. That weird Coco level that exists and has like an absurd high CPS UFO part. Every end is cool. It looks to be the most exhausting level to play of all time, though. Because it is just cube timings for 8 minutes. Yeah, Coco level. It's like Palace of Teeth or something like that. Castle of Teeth. And it looks about as insane as you can imagine with a title like that. You've also got like upcoming top 10s and whatnot. You got Eyes in the Water. You've got that one memory level Kunakun made that looks pretty cool. It's being verified, I think. Maybe it's not quite done, but I remember. Booba Wamba, the greatest name of all time. Everyone and their grandmas freaking making or verifying a top 10 right now, and it's different because people are actually verifying them. It's not like Crimson Planet top 1 sequel. Nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted Corrupted Planet. I got Nullscapes too. And it's funny because a lot of those levels will probably just be easier than Tidal Wave somehow. It's very scary if all of them get verified and rated, because then all of a sudden it's like Acheron 11. And it's like, God. Axel Shardscape sounds so goofy. Try to be harder. That's absurd. Apocalyptic Trilogy is so funny to me. I have no opinion on like the deco or anything like that. I just think it's so underwhelming if we have like a top 1 or whatever and it ends in Aftermath. Like, what kind of ending to a level is that? You have to play Aftermath. The most, like, the only reason people know Aftermath exists is because it's just a part of the trilogy. It's like the most... I don't even know. It's Aftermath. There's only one reason why I want to beat it, and it's because I want to beat the Hell trilogy. Yeah, it's like Cataclysm that isn't Cataclysm exactly. Cataclysm if it was made in like 2.0. And it's really funny because Aftermath also just has like creators people know at some points. Like Hines is in Aftermath. Hines is in Aftermath, and I really don't know what that's all about. What's he doing there? I was so low, and I clicked so early. At least I finally got somewhere. Took me long enough. Yeah, no, if you click this freaking yellow orb too early, the ball goes down. Well, no, the ball would go down pretty early anyways with how I do this. But if I click this early, then the ball just kind of bonk goes on the thing. It's goofy. Yeah, I wonder who will get the red key. I wonder what'll happen when someone gets the red key. My cat made like a whole video. It was just like, every key's been grabbed but that one. That'll be like truly beating Limbo or something. And it's like, will something happen? Speaking of top ones, Return 0. I wonder if that'll like come back in like 2.2. Because that was like, man, I wanted to do that. At the very least, the layout is apparently going to be merged in 2.2 from what it seems. Kind of sad looking at the list sometimes because I look at like the old list and it's like we need more like scrimbo levels. We need more like random levels on the list that like no one cares about, but in like a funny way. You know? I'm not talking about no quantum dynamics that no one cares about for a reason because it's quantum dynamics. I'm talking about some real funny guys. It's getting harder and harder. We simply don't get like you can't just drop like a Delibit Oblivio on the list anymore. Is it quantum dynamics? I forgot what it's called. It's like up there. Fusion dynamics. Never mind. Because there's quantum dynamics and then there's fusion dynamics. That's how important fusion dynamics is. I didn't even remember what it was called. Well, a part of it is also just the list is moving so fast that most people who can like even remotely keep up are like the only people who beat those kinds of levels, or they're people who only do like the top end levels because that's just they don't have time. Like they can spend their time on like something really hard or spend their time on like something that's like not quite really hard, but it's still a lot of effort for a level no one will ever talk about. Yeah, because let me just take a quick look. Yeah, we got like Iris of a Puppeteer, Rift, Sephiroth, which I only remember Sephiroth because when people thought Space was legit, that was the last level he beat for the main list. The Wiener, Ellipsism, I guess Golden Club, Deado Hex Dragon. Good old Deado Hex Dragon. Yeah. I want to focus a lot more on close to list-worthy or list-worthy levels for a bit. Barring, you know, the random stuff, because I really just want to get better, but it's definitely weird to be like wasting your time. It's definitely good to just beat easier levels. Ego killing? I forget ego killing is on the list. Yeah, no one's gonna think of Golden Club. Iris of a Puppeteer will be a level almost no one beats once it falls off. Ego killing, repentless. Chroma Finale is always way higher than I think it is. I want levels like Dance of the Violence. Yeah, Raisins. Raisins was also apparently like super overrated. Because that thing plummeted. Yeah, no, Zeronium called it like bloodbath difficulty. I want more levels like Visible Ray, Orwa, and Dance of the Violins on the list. I want more like funny levels like that. I guess Orwa isn't really funny at all. It's just unique. It's more interesting. Neon Skyline. I forgot if the Acropolix is rated. I have noticed in the GDP. Twilight is a level no one plays. Coral Cave is just too hard for anyone to play. Oh, Skycrab beat it. I didn't know that one. Fun, learny, but impossible. Harder than Bloodlust, easier than Art of the Blade! Oh my god! He thinks it's still underrated by like 20 spots! Ah! Not 20. That's only like... How many spots is that? That's like 12. That's like 12 spots. Terminux, I don't get... This level exists. It's a sequel to Eternal Moment. I'm surprised there are 72 people who beat this level. I've never heard anyone mention Terminux. Fog... Kappa, I guess. People beat Kappa, but Torn is where it gets to just be too hard. Like Torn and Directions, like those aren't beaten because they're just too hard. Wide Step is hard, and it's also Wide Step. Terminal Rampancy is a cool level. It's also 5 spots under Zodiac. Walter White. I hate Walter White. That level is so dog-ass poo-poo. Yeah, Jupiter, my favorite. It's so funny that I got moved from red question mark to gray question mark. Because Luigi was like, I don't think it's list worthy, but it could be. And then I got put in like the maybe list worthy. And then all of a sudden I look over and it's like maybe main list. Like, okay, Luigi. If it is main list, it'll become like the second hardest memory level. Depending on how you look at Art of the Blade, at least. Too good at memory. Dude, I hate dying like that. So dumb. Blade of Justice feels like it's gonna take me a while. The Art of the Blade is so funny. If I ever went for the Art of the Blade, I'd almost want to try to be like first victor without pausing. I don't know if that's actually happened. Could have, but everyone just like records their completion up until that point, pauses, and then just starts looking through for the clues. It's not the same. It'll just be so goofy. Yeah, because, like, some of it, like, there's one where it's, like, the color of an arrow right before, like, that exact part. And it's like, you could memorize that. But then it's like, what's the color of this random pixel you see in the level? And it's like, oh. I had the same thing again. I wanted to beat Fog at some point, but I stopped because it had a randomized part. This scared me. Originally, Fog was going to be a new hardest because I wanted something kind of interesting. God, it could be. That'd turn into a real memory level. Really, real memory level. Some people just don't think it is because of the fact that literally everyone pauses there. How much of a memory level when you just look at a cheat sheet, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do Fog, but I learned Fog's, like the end part of Fog has a randomized mini-cube part. And it tells you the pattern right before you do it. And it's like, do I want to learn how to sight read that? Or do I want to, like, pause and then just stare that down every attempt? And it's like, neither. Because I don't want to pause mid-attempt. But also, having to sight read that is scary. Cool. Armageddon does that? I forgot about that level. Yeah, randomized level ladder. I don't know Armageddon did that. Armageddon is a weird level. I watched a bunch of videos that was like, this location of players, like Finnish people or whatever, rates the top like 50 extreme demons by Deco. Armageddon was on there a lot. I was kind of surprised because Armageddon has like one part that I think looks so cool, and then the rest of it's just fine. I kind of want to do a practice run of it. I won't get too sidetracked this time. I'm just doing a practice run of Armageddon. $229. What kind of a start to a level is this? I should be allowed to do that. I just don't have much to say about this level. Like, it looks good, but like, aside from like a very specific part, it's just good. I don't think much of it. Who did this? Why? Nobody wants that kind of ship gameplay. I don't want that kind of ship gameplay. Like, I like the sort of, like, rune imagery or whatever on, like, stuff. Like, what is this? This part looks cool. I love this part. Yeah, like, aside from that, the rest of it just doesn't look all that interesting to me. Oh, my freaking eye is itchy now. Oh, right. This is it. Because it's randomly just like, alright, you go up or down. I guess these look cool. Yeah, what levels have like randomized parts? It's like at least extreme beams, because I can't name. Armageddon, Dark Odyssey. Obviously, in the Iron Blade. Fog. What is this gameplay of the ending? Why? I hate that kind of click. Don't do that kind of click. Anyways, back to Blade of Justice. $30. I might not. I'd love to. I forgot I could die like that. I actually remembered I can die like that right before I died to it. so bad at it all of a sudden. I'm kind of scared now. I'm gonna die to the ending like 12 times. Oh god. Oh, that's a thing? Come on, why did I click that early? Why did this level need a swing copter? I like swing copter when it's not like weirdly spammy like this. Because otherwise then it feels like luck to me. Come on! Like, I just instantly, I'm like this, I'm like, oh wow, there's a lot of momentum I'm having going, like, upwards, and then suddenly it's like, BAM! And then I'm like instantly straight heading right there. Like, I don't want that. It goes against what I expect to happen. Like that! I just sink! I hate that shit part so much. And then that time I don't do that! Actually so mad. I don't know why I clicked so early. I was just thinking about other stuff. Fuck off. Come on. I have no chance of beating this level when I play like this. It's actually so upsetting. Dude. I hate this part, dude. It's so annoying. Cool. I don't feel myself getting any more consistent at this, and it's so annoying. It's... Stop! This part is so ass. I have to, like, click late. Imagine that. Okay, I lost all consistency everywhere. Oh, that's wild. Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna need it because this ending is so hard for me. Glad I did that though, cause oh my god, I don't want to be like that. My biggest issue is this ship part right here. I hate it. The part where you have to hit the orb and then go through the blue gravity portal and then just straight fly through it is so inconsistent for me. Like, I could do it 10 times in a row and then I'd fail it 20 times in a row. It drives me insane. Especially when I can't get anywhere from 0 most of the time. I really want to just like fluke it. Anything to fluke it. Because I'd really like this level if it wasn't for that ending. If that shit part wasn't there, living the dream. I haven't made it very far. In general, but also today. I have like 2 deaths at the duel, a death at the wave right after the duel, and then I died to the swing copter. Pre-drop is very much a big struggle for me. Everything after it, not even just like the pre-drop, it's like, it's mostly 0 to 20. Not even, it's mostly the wave. The pre-drop wave, I just failed to do from 0 at all. And the ship. The ship makes no sense to me. I just kind of do it in a way and hope it works out. It drives me insane. And stuff like that happens, like, literally all the time. Very consistent for you? I wish. I'm so bad at Wave. Just straight up my worst game mode. I am absolute garbage at Wave. It's mostly the first part of the wave, though. If I can get past like the first 2 seconds of the pre-drop wave, I'm usually fine. But it's like actually doing that. Because I die like that all the time. And other dumb ways. I never die. I fail to die like normally past the first 2 seconds. It's always a wacky hitbox, or I hit like one of the big portals, and I just kind of grow into the wall and die because of that. It's like, oh. I've never been good at wave, though. This is just straight up the hardest wave I've had to do skill-wise in a level. At least I'd call it harder than the Kata wave. Today, too, I'm struggling with the 20 shit, even though I was fine with it the other day. I'm not having a great time with this level today. Kind of kicking my ass. I was kind of hoping I'd go down today. Clean sweep through it, move on. Oh! I'm going insane playing this level. Like, my issue is my consistency, it just comes and goes. I will randomly be like, oh, I'm doing pretty good right now. And suddenly it'll be like, oh, I can't do this in 20 attempts. Okay, sure. Like I said, it comes and goes. 21 to 100. Hopefully, that means something. Come on, 21 to 100 is pretty good. Okay, first of all, I threw. Second of all, I just beat the level backwards. I just beat it backwards! That's literally harder than doing it normally! That's insane. I really just did 21 to 100, and then the attempt after, 37. let go so early there for some reason. Yeah, die there again, dude. Why not? Why not? Why not? Like, come on. That's so dumb. Yeah. No more code. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was gonna die there. Why did I get that far? Stop landing. I'd rather you just kill me outright instead of doing that. Come on. No! Why? I released so early. Oh, come on. I'm sad. Uh, 82%. Check this one out though. Oh no. Ooh, I would say the worst words of all time, and I would reserve them only for this one moment, just for this ship part. At least I finally made progress again, though. I beat the level backwards. I got 82%. Am I happy? No, I just want to beat the level, goddammit. I want to win! I want to be a winner! Dude, I got 21 to 100. 37, and I got 82. Like, I appreciate the ability to play the level again all of a sudden. But, like, it would be cool if I could just end it. stuff like that? Why do you do that, huh? Don't do that. I'm not doing that. Are you worthy? Yes, please. In my opinion. Oh, never mind. Bro, I forgot what it was like to beat a level that's hard for me. Something that I can't just sit down and be like, time to play from zero, and then I do it in like no time at all. Blade of Justice is actually quite difficult. Quite more difficult than a lot of the extreme demons I've beaten. Like, this kind of, like, clears, like, Sigma interface. And glide. And virtue. My straight flying skills are crazy! Yeah, this should be like better justice. Destiny is cool, but it also sounds like a miserable time, because I'm already, like... This level alone makes me want to cry. Come on! Yeah. This is like a hardest for me too. It's a weird level for me though, skill wise, because you know, I'd call it my third hardest, but also that's comparing it to Boogie and of Ambrosia, which is like, yeah, no skills between any of those three levels even remotely like transfer to the other. They are all so different. Stop! Yeah, I can imagine. You just kind of go into Renovate and you're like, welp. Oh my god. Nap time. Oh, that makes sense. These aren't really just going into it. I definitely, at least I hope I can beat Blade of Justice before 2.2. If I don't, it's because I just stopped playing for no reason. I don't know if I'll be able to beat my 10th Extreme Demon. It's kind of hard, kind of learny. I don't know if I'll play GD enough to do that, especially when the release date is just October, and that could be, you know, over a month from now or in like 10 days. I usually struggle to play from zero because I don't do it often, and I've recently wanted to basically just beat everything, like, important on stream. Like, getting myself to stream is, like, painful for no reason. Not literally. No! And you don't have time to? Yeah. I'm in college right now. Granted, it's not a lot of college work that I have to do at home. But even just the idea of I have to go to the college at some point in that day is like, oh, I don't want to stream at all. But I'm getting myself to, at least on some days, because it's literally like I go in for like an hour. Like I get home at like 1 p.m. Like I can just play for a bit. Part of it is because I'm used to doing a different game. And that one, I could absolutely do like endurance, like 5 hours. GD is like... I put 2 hours in, I'm pretty tuckered out. It's much more exhausting. Until I get like sidetracked and just start talking, then it's easy. I just have anxiety when it comes to streaming for no reason. I'll be like, let me do it at 1, and then I'm like, 1:30, and I just keep pushing it back until I just don't do it half the time. But I'm forcing myself to, because I'm constantly thinking about playing and achieving stuff, but I just don't do it. It's like I just gotta learn to buckle down. Luckily, I've been doing it more. Of Ambrosia onwards, I've beaten all but 1 Extreme Demon, or 3. You know, I've beaten 4 Extreme Demons on stream out of the 5 I've beaten recently. Or no, I've beaten 3. Out of the 4 I've beaten recently, I've beaten 3 of them on stream. And soon to be this, hopefully. Especially when I have to work. If I have to work, I just refuse to, because I'm like, who knows? Maybe I really want to go for an extra amount of time. So I don't like having that cap on my playtime. Today I got lucky and I just didn't have to go in school because the teacher was sick. I just died to that like 2 times. My hope is to beat literally every Extreme Demon onward to at least Zodiac on stream. I want to make stream highlights. I made a glide one. It didn't... Not many people watched that one. Especially compared to just my other videos. Which I don't get views, but like... Even that one underperformed by my standards. I still want to try to do that thing. I don't know if I will for some of them. I might just make a different kind of video. Because I really don't think I've done much with playing Blade of Justice on stream that creates many highlights. I pretty much played in silence. Or nothing really all that entertaining. It's like stream content, but not like highlights content. Glide, on the other hand, I just kept talking. I don't know about Sigma interface either. They are hard to edit. I have no idea how to actually edit, and it's very tedious to have to trim through stuff. Yeah, I know Zeronium at some point planned to do like a video on how he edits, but he scrapped it, and I was like, I could use that. I want that. Mainly the trimming part. I can't bring myself to trim. It is so boring. Oh yeah, he does some editing streams. I'm usually doing something else during them though. By coincidence. Spent way longer making my glide highlights video than I needed to. I didn't really put many effects in because I wasn't sure how. Like even just like zooming in, it's too much. extreme tier list video. Those are always hype. I might try to make it. I feel like I can get something out of Sigma interface. I don't know if I've done much of anything highlights worthy for Blade of Justice. I don't know if I'll do anything for like Ambrosia or Boogie. I want to do like a different kind of video for Boogie. Let go too early. No, it wasn't even that early. Blade of Justice, Blade of Justice, Blade of Justice. Man. Yeah, I was thinking of like, I want to do a different video for like Boogie and in general. I wanted to make a video that was kind of like, not a highlights video, but more so just a video talking about my experience with the game and how I got up to beating an Extreme Demon. Boogie kinda does. I don't have stream highlights, but I recorded like every session I played because I did not want to have the recording like fail. And then of Ambrosia, I started streaming from zero and whatnot after I had already learned the level for a few days. plummeted. Why is this like off sync? I think I'm gonna try to edit some stuff once 2.2 drops, because I don't think I'm gonna stream GD when 2.2 drops. I think I'm gonna, like, there's gonna be enough people streaming that. I'm thinking of just going on my own. I might record myself playing some of it, like offline. Maybe I'll try to do like gauntlets and whatnot. Highlights of that, but I probably won't stream it. It'll give me time to focus on a different game and just kind of same idea. I just want to like relax with it for a bit, especially because I want to wait for certain like mega hack features and whatnot. Ease myself into 2.2. I can't live without my boy start position switcher. I think one of my favorite, I think the thing I'm unironically like one of the most excited about is just straight up like the game probably being more optimized. Like imagine if I could run more, like not only is it like the physics change so your FPS doesn't matter anymore, but also like I could just not lag as much during most levels. And it's like, oh my god, I can play levels at full detail without making it harder on myself. Because there's absolutely levels I want to beat one day, especially like harder levels, that like without that, I'd be getting like completely trolled. It'll be like, oh man, I'm getting like destroyed because it lags a bunch. Thanks to good old 2.2, I can run levels like that at full detail with no issue. Hopefully. Like, I want to be able to run, like... The two levels I mainly have in mind are, like, Asphera and Terminal Rampancy. Because Terminal Rampancy is, like... I did a practice run of it, and I was like, this level's actually, like, sick. It also didn't seem, like... that hard for where it's placed. It seems horribly learning. But like it felt like a lot of that difficulty came because of that learniness. It's like the optimizations combined with the physics, and then honestly the gauntlets. Because we know like what some of the gauntlets are gonna be like, but there's gonna be so many. It's like hell yeah, I'm down. I'm really hoping we get like a release date ahead of in advance. Like I don't care if it's like a day. Like if I wake up and then I see something that's like 2.2 dropping tomorrow, that's good enough for me because I want to be there's a specific level I want to beat right the day before 2.2. But if he just like soft drops it or whatever, then it's like oh. And it's GD10. It just felt like an interesting way to end off 2.1. Alrighty. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I want to be GD10. Because what I saw, like, the freaking thing where, the 10th anniversary video where we got, like, you know, the release date and whatnot for October, it was, like, the end part that got turned in, or actually, GD10 came first because that's just straight up what it was. It felt like the credits to 2.1. I was like, hell yeah. So that's what I want. I want that to be the last level I beat in 4.2.2. I'm gonna hop on the day before. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna close the game and wait for the update. Yo. Oh man, this level, it drains me. I want like one more good attempt and then I'm probably done for today. Like, let me get to the duel. One more attempt of the duel, which unfortunately, I don't know how long that would take. And that's kind of scary. That's not like, oh, 10 minutes, like, it could take longer. I don't, that's kind of scary to say. Equate to justice. Come on. Again, it's like my consistency is just, it's here, it's gone. It's here, it's gone. Like, this robot is like so easy now. I literally just can't do this wave. And if I start playing from that wave, I'm gonna do 12 to 100. I'm gonna be so sad. Like, I just keep doing that. Like, look at how big this gap is, and I do this. Oh, way to justice, way to justice. I'm having so much fun. I must never be edge Destiny after playing this, dude. I can't imagine this, but harder than Tartarus. Like, no thanks. Never. Stop, dude. Why do I die like that all the time? No one... People die like that once, and they're like, that's weird. I die to it 20 times in a row. Why am I so bad at the wave game mode? Why? Why can't I be good at wave? Why can't I be like everyone else? At this point, I'm literally not gonna get an attempt to fucking the duel. Because I'm just gonna be stuck here for all of eternity. I can't even get past the wave, dude. This sucks. I'm not having fun with this level anymore. It's so boring from zero. I get nowhere the whole time. Why do I just plummet? Why? Why? I am not having fun. What happens? I'm like, oh, I died to that shit. Let me play from 20 real quick, and I do 20 to 100 again, and it means literally nothing. Can't play when I'm this annoyed, but I don't want to just end off on literally a whole lot of nothing for like the entire second half of the session. I kind of hate this kind of balancing. I actually kind of hate it. I'm sure if I was good at wave, it wouldn't be so bad. I'd probably be chilling. I'd be like, wow, I make it to the 20 ship pretty frequently. No. Because I just do that all the time. Just, why? Just put like a wall there. Put like a wall there. It's like, you could do it with like 4 objects. At most. Please. I don't want to keep going into a platform and thinking it's fine and then I die like that. It kills me in every sense of the way. Oh. Oh, why? Why? It's not as bad as Shatter, but like, God, it's like I don't play from zero, I'm having a good time. I'm playing from zero, I'm so upset. I'm just in a upset mood now. Zero enjoyment. Like, why? Why am I so bad at Wave? Literally ever since I started the game, I was bad at Wave, and it's just never improved. Like, why? Why? Why am I so bad at it? Fuck off. I need to stop soon, because I'm just so not having it right now. I'm done. I can't stand this level. I can't stand it, dude. I hate it. Almost. It's just so not fun. It's just so annoying. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm so broken. It's been 2 days from zero and I hate it. I already hate it. Like, why? Why couldn't I find this level fun? It was fun until I played from zero. It's just, I just get nowhere. I play from zero for like an hour. I get to 20% like 4 times. And I don't know why. It's just stupid Wave. I'm just so bad at Wave, dude. Why? Why am I so bad at Wave? What did I do to deserve this? The entire time I've been playing this game, ever since I started playing Easy Demons, I couldn't do Wave. Not Poggers, not Poggers. Easy Demon. I'm so frustrated. I'm playing a 2-star. Like, should I just, like, do wave challenges just so I can be even remotely decent at this stupid game mode? Probably not, because I hate challenges. I tried to beat a challenge one time. It wasn't a wave one. I hate wave. They're all so spammy. Like, can I get like a wave challenge that isn't like spammy? Because I looked at like the GDSR wave challenges and whatnot, and it's like every single one is like ugh. Like, I'm sorry, I can't just consistently go into like a 7 CPS spam and then properly go out of it. Like, it's so unfun. I can't. Like, corrosive flower is probably the one like, corrosive flower is like, oh yeah, it's like, you know, like a wave challenge. Play this one, but then it's like, what is this? And then I have to like transition to like these clicks. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I prefer, like, I can do like slower wave that isn't spammy. Not really. I suck at this too. I just like gaslight myself into thinking that. Like, this is just... Like, I don't want to drop Blade of Justice because I can guarantee you every other frickin' level around Bloodbath difficulty is like also incredibly wave carried, and if I don't play wave levels, then I'm just gonna stay bad at wave. But like, oh my god, like I can beat Blade of Justice, but it's like, oh, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's so draining. It's so draining. But like, what else do I do? Like, I don't just want to drop a level like I always do, but like... Man... It's all just so annoying. Not think of that, yeah. Maybe I'll just like cool down for a bit and maybe still play today. Maybe. Yeah, I have dropped too many levels. Play some Coral Cave. Top 82 Extreme Demon? Coral Cave? Until it goes down to like 90, because there's like a billion main lists that are ready to get placed soon. I already beat Tidal Wave by sync earlier. I got all the coins too. They were... I didn't get all the coins, because I have no idea how to get the third one. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna do a practice run to show it, so I remember. The coins in that level are so dumb. You know how to get the last one? I don't. I know how to get there, but then the coin just kind of like moves out of my way. And I'm like, oh, well, never mind then. Let's see if I can remember. Right, this first one's really annoying. Is it here? Yeah. You do that for the first one. It's down there. You gotta just not do it, and you gotta click and just hit it right there. It's kind of a wacky timing. Yeah, the coin just does that. I don't jump, it does that. I do jump, it moves even higher. So it's something dumb. But I checked the comments, at least when I beat it, and just no one said anything. No one explained it. There's literally like a bunch of people who got all 3 coins. No one said anything. Yeah, this guy's just like, I got no idea. Anyone, please? No, it's just tidal wave jokes. No video. Yeah, I don't know how all these people figured it out, and it's just, I just have no idea. Like, did they not? Oh, they did have something. Did they get all the coins out? No. No, they didn't. Thanks, Sync. I need to play, like, a 9 circles level. Let's play Hateful Reflection. I'm down base. I've done so many practices with down base. I know how to play that level. It's just, it's so hard. Oh, they made a copy. Why is there a dashboard click? Who does that in a wave section? You just click late. I refuse to believe this level is like Bloodbath difficulty. Like this level, I think this level used to be deemed easier than Bloodbath when it was on the list, which I just no. That's the issue with me just being like turbo wave disabled. Oh, this is why I play. This is why I played of Ambrosia and Boogie. Things like this are just too much for me right now, especially back then. So really just click late. I don't know if I have the willpower to return to Blade of Justice today, thinking about it. How little of the level do I have to fly? Oh, it is just clicking late. Wow. The hard part is getting down there, though. Yeah, I literally just did it in practice mode. I'm so cracked like that. I just don't have to do anything for the entire rest of the level. I get to 40 and I just hand off the keyboard. How many clicks do you have to do in this level? 4? 5? 5. Fuck this jump. Blade of Justice is gonna be the end of me. Dude, this jump! This is why I hate coins. Why do people make the most annoying coins in levels? Like, what's the point? Just make them more interesting. Don't just make them bad. They're never good. Never, never, never. I'm sad. Why am I doing this? Why is this seriously? Instead of playing Blade of Justice, I want to repeat 2-star over and over again to get a stupid coin. I just forgot. Do I even have to jump there? Nope. Damn. Come on. I've never liked hard coins. You beat Serpent's Wrath? Oh my. Like, why did I jump that early? Nah, I'm just not a fan of it personally. That kind of thing. Cause it's always just like, so rarely do I find a hard coin to be actually interesting. Like, they exist. Oh. Only took me 6 minutes. Took me 6 freaking minutes. But suddenly, I rise. And there you are. Freedom. I'm on a few leaderboards. Almost none of the I'm on, like, when it comes to extreme demons, I can guarantee you I'm on no insane demon ones. I'm not even on Sigma interface, am I? No. I'm here on Boogie. Virtue. There's not many victors of Virtue. And of course, this one. Right here at 6. I'm like the 13th victor, but you have to go through like a process to actually allow yourself to get on this. Yeah, because you have to be like whitelisted. A lot of like demon list leaderboards. Or four levels on like the demon list, everyone's like standard blacklisted from getting on here. Until like later on. Although it does seem pretty inconsistent on which ones. I think part of it is also just the level, like especially of Ambrosia, like people are gonna cheat on this. There's no way someone's just gonna not pop up and be like, oh right, I changed the song. There's no way there's not gonna be some guy who's like, guys, I beat up Ambrosia. Like people did it with Invisible Deadlock. Good old of Ambrosia. What are like, oh dude, all the recent extreme demons are like, oh I have that one's completed still. Are like, who? Beyond Hell is like possibly harder than Bloodlust. Medium length top 20. Yippee. I don't like this level. This level is like, eh. It looks awful to play. It looks so awful to play. Like there's the good instinct and then there's that one. I don't know why they put it on a fake like Kermal one. Kermal account? I really don't know what that was all about. So extreme demons, they're all just popping out. Like why? Go away. Xinhua. Damascus, my goat. Loose screws, my goat. Idol 19 is a level. I don't know why, but it's a level. Like, I don't understand Idol 19 and Freedom 19. Like, you took a level whose, like, main gimmick is, in the case of Freedom 08, 4 times speed, I've seen someone call Idol 19 Insane Demon. And in the case of idols, just the absurdity of, like, the moving objects and whatnot, it's like... Oh, yeah. Like, you took something where their whole, like, gimmick was, like, beyond 1.9, and then you made it in 1.9, it's just not nearly as interesting. I've been meaning to change some of the rules to have, like, more rules, but I forgot where to do it. I'm sure the levels themselves are fine. It's just so weird. Like, there's also Freedom 16. Freedom 16 is a level. And it's also really annoying because Freedom 08, Freedom 19, and Freedom 16 all use a different Freedom dive. Because if you use, like, the Freedom 08 one, the others are off sync. By just a tiny bit, but it's noticeable, and it's so annoying. Like, especially for, like, Freedom 16. Like, it's noticeably, like, slightly off sync. Because I have the Freedom 08 one. Yeah. Ugh. It's so not. Yeah, I'm not finishing that. It's off sync. Like, why? You're basing it off a level that already has a Nong. Why is it different? This would be a fire map back level. I originally was going to do Freedom 08 as a new hardest, and then I didn't because, you know, let's do a practice run of Freedom 08. Give me right, like, let me do this, and then maybe I'll jump back into Blade of Justice. Putting yourself through hell. The Yandere? Have fun with that. I kind of want to beat the Yandere one day. Not anytime soon, though, because I don't want to deal with Jonathan. Because that part looks so impossible. Yeah, then there's the Yandere, which is like, I've heard possibly harder than the Golden. I heard someone say that. I don't know how true that is, but like, new hardest, smiley. I got my new hardest planned down until Zodiac, and then it's like, it could be any of like 10 separate levels. I think the level I'd play after I do Zodiac is like Damascus, but honestly, I don't see myself finding Damascus harder than Zodiac. Even the verifier didn't think it was harder than Zodiac, but all the playtesters did. Yeah, I wanted to beat the solo, but I learned like half the level. What? Oh, right. You can totally break this wave in like 6 different ways, but I'd probably do it normally. Oh god, I forgot about this wave part. It has a portal click in it, and I'm so sad about that. Trash drip. Actually, you don't have to click there, do you? You just 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, oh. No, it's this one. This has not even. It doesn't. Portal click. No, it's just awkward. Oh no, it does have like a portal click. Oh, this wave. Who decided this wave should exist? Oh wait, this is Enlex's. Fuck off, Enlex. Why do you have to have your? Why does it have to be Enlex? I honestly never even noticed it was Enlex. Oh, come on. The chair. I was originally gonna do this as the hardest after Boogie, and then just... my main issue was one of the end parts, Isane's part. Could not do it. It was the most inconsistent thing of all time for me. I just hated it. That is true. And there was also like the ship right before Isane's part. I think it's Isane. I had so many levels I wanted to do after like my first extreme as a new hardest, and then they all fell off the list. Cause Freedom Away was gonna be my first list level, and it has fallen off so much because the list will not stop moving. Yeah, should I show this like suddenly insane like CPS part? Yeah, they're never extending it, and it's like, well, like I know it's not supposed to be accessible, but it's kind of getting ridiculous right now. Oh. I don't care about stats. I just want list levels. Like I care less about getting like points and whatnot than just having my name just be there. It's like, this guy beat Freedom Away. Like, hell yeah, I did. That's not happening. Instead, it's this guy beat Of Ambrosia and not much else. I was out of nowhere. I was invited to a server. I thought it was like one of those things where they invite you to a server and it's like, this actually steals your account info. Because I just was not, it was just kind of like sudden server jump scare. And it was for like Geometry Dash New England players. It was just something I never expected. So I'm in there now. And I have now been deemed the first Of Ambrosia victor in New England. Yep. You're in there. this freaking shit part. Like, how are you expected to... What is, like, the point of, like, this part? Because it feels like I just hope I make it through. And then this part, I literally... This is why I gave up on this level. This cute part. Like this part where you have to hit that lure blade. Luckily, Temp's part is goated. I forgot to do this part. What a level. I do want to beat it eventually. I want to beat the Freedom Trilogy. That was one of my plans. Because not only was I going to do Freedom Away as the hardest, but I was going to do Freedom 19 and Freedom 16 before that. But I never did. And instead I did Ambrosia. Because, of course, who wouldn't? I just got a sense of dread opening up this level. Yeah. I was trying to switch start positions. I know I'll probably die like that from zero. I know it. I feel it in my bones. In the same state? Wow. Massachusetts gaming. I have no idea what resulted in me being invited to that server. I was just suddenly invited and I was like, okay. The solo's so not that bad. And then I play from 0 and it's like shatter tier. I don't know anyone there. I got an invite from someone named Patrick I have never heard of. And I was just like, okay. I guess I'm being invited. My guess is I was found purely because of my pointer crate profile. Because, you know, I got one of those. Yeah, I knew they were in. Well, I learned they were in the server. I think one of like the original members, but I never knew of them, so I was kind of surprised. Go. Ultimate GD meetup would be funny. Don't do that. I died there for. I should stop doing that. Oh, I went to the wave, and a wave of just despair hit me. Oh yeah. That does feel weird. I remember I was submitting for a role. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm the first guy to do Of Ambrosia in New England. Or Massachusetts in general. Massachusetts, not New England. Maybe New England. I meant Massachusetts originally, though. And they were like, I don't know, has Skizzle done it? And I was like, nope. They're like, alright, you're probably right. I'm pretty sure he's gone on record. I feel like I've heard him say that he would have been in the entire extended list if it wasn't for Ambrosia. Yeah, the one extended list. One of them. Eventually to be 2. Hopefully I can finish Blade of Justice soon so I can play that other extended list. I want to do my level. It's really cool. It's a really cool level. I don't think it'll drive me insane like this. Like, I die on, like, the same 4-5 clicks of this stupid wave. I release early here. I died at the 3rd click. I died at the 1st click. I died at that click. My freaking hand is cramping up. Everyone Broja is such a fuddy first list level. It's really funny because right as my record got accepted, another guy beat it, and they used the new patented of Ambrosia mashup. It's a magical thing. I died at the same 4 clicks. It's like the same 4 clicks in the exact same way. Like, why couldn't I just be good at this? That'd be funny. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. No, that click. Ooh. It's your time, maybe. I want to do. I'm still so bad at this wave. Because I do stuff like that. Like, dude, I die like that all the time. Can I die at not dumb ways? This wave, I just straight up find this to be the hardest part of the level. I don't know how common of an opinion that is. Probably not at all. I'm sure some would say the ending. I'm sure some would say the first robot. But I think this wave clears all of that. I'll go from 0, but first I want to play the wave in this level. I need to ruin my perception of the other one. Am I insane for thinking this robot is not that hard? Like, this robot does not feel that bad. It's harder, but like everything else is much scarier to me. like this. I forgot they removed the portal here, so you just have to do this click. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Just despair-inducing. Yeah, and then you played this, and it's like, I'm good. That's all I needed. I needed to just get a feel for that. I'll play from 0 for a bit. Maybe get somewhere, and then stop, because... No! That's such a dumb place. Like, it's just like muscle memory to me. Like, I don't see what I'm doing in the wave. Like, it's all like muscle memory and peripheral vision. Like, I am not looking at whatever the hell my wave is doing. Stop! Stop dying like that. I hate that death. This level's fun when you get far, but good luck. Because you do that all the time. I kind of wish I struggled at the robot instead. But I don't. This robot is just not hard to me anymore. Like, I die to it every once in a while, obviously, but for being the notorious Blade of Justice robot, I'm chilling. The hard part is like that green orb. No, again! It's the same deaths over and over again! I'm hungry. Oh, I'm gonna turn into like a chicken. I think that would be a better use of my time. Go around pecking seeds, laying eggs. Good old days. If Blade of Justice was a person, they'd be dead by my hands. No offense to anyone named Blade of Justice out there, though. Thank God my next TARDIS has nothing to do with the wave, dude. I mean, there's some hard waves in there, but you know what they are? They're slow. Pretty low CPS for the most part. Or they're very short. It's not this. I was so low, I was scared. I was scared, you know? Just have a bird fly into your window. It's wild. I literally beat this level. I literally did 20 to 100, and then the literal first attempt from 0, I got like 37. Like, I basically beat it. And here I am. Every time. I could care less if I die normally, but this is how I die every attempt! Why? I'm just something different. Come on. Like, why am I, like, so bad at this wave today? Like, I wasn't this bad last time, right? Is it just be garbage at wave day? I mean, that's every day for me. You should make drugs that just make you better at the wave game mode. I'd be taking those every day. It's like I've forgotten how to play. How to play that wave. Just straight up, I forgot how to do it. Like, why? I can't do this wave anymore. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. Like, I can't literally, I literally have to, like, stop playing for today because I cannot do this wave anymore. I can't do this ball. I give up. I give up. I just give up for today. I can't. It's like I literally did 20 to 100 and then got a new best, and I feel like I've gone backwards. It's frustrating. Hopefully, whenever I play next, I will be magically better at the wave again. Very weird session. It was like, if I'm in practice, I was really good overall. I literally just can't do the wave. I just can't do it. I don't know why. Yeah. So, yeah, to anyone watching, thank you for showing up. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one. Bye-bye.